In this session, we'll be looking at what we learned from moving our statistics and quantitative skills training and our summer school activities online in summer 2020. I'm Chris Ford and I'm Q-Step coordinator at the University of Leeds. And with Andrea Denny, who's the project manager and placement coordinator at the University of Leeds for Q-Step, we'll be looking at our experiences of moving our activities online and some of the challenges that we faced in doing that and how we overcame them. In particular, in the session, we'll be looking at how to deliver workshops effectively in an online format and thinking about our experiences this year and how we dealt with some of the challenges that we encountered. How you might develop and embed skills in a short 1 to 2 week time frame to help students develop their quantitative skills, and also how to accommodate very different starting points of students in terms of their quantitative skills experience. Some of them having quite a lot of experience and background in quantitative skills and data analysis, others with no experience whatsoever and having very different levels of competence and confidence in using statistics and quantitative data. The session, which will be very interactive, and we're really interested in hearing your experiences and your insights as well, will draw on the experiences of those involved in coordinating, designing, delivering and undertaking the training that we offered in summer 2020. Let me tell you a little bit about Q-Step. I'm sure many of you may know about Q-Step, but for those of you that don't, it's a program funded by the Nuffield Foundation, the Economic and Social Research Council and the Higher Education Funding Council in England from 2013 onwards. And over the last 7 years, it's been promoting a step change in quantitative skills training amongst social scientists at undergraduate level in the UK. So across 17 universities, including the University of Leeds, there's been some new degree programs established, a lot of new modules and quantitative skills and data training provision, and also thousands of work and research placements undertaken by students during their degrees to give them live experience of undertaking quantitative data collection and analysis. We're going to focus in the workshop on the 22nd of October on the summer research placement projects at the University of Leeds this summer in particular. Now, since 2015 at Leeds, we've funded over 150 student summer research project placements. Selected undergraduate students at level 2 of their studies undertake a paid 4-week quantitative research project placement. This is open to students taking degrees in the arts, humanities, business and the social sciences, very broadly defined. It's a great opportunity for students to work with research staff and with external organisations to benefit from collaboration on a live research project. And that live research project aspect is really important. These are things that are actively being researched and where the student is coming in and helping with the collection, the analysis and the interpretation of quantitative data. It enables undergraduate students to make a significant research contribution to a project. I've tried to put here just some of the projects that have been offered over recent years. The different colours here just show the different departments and research groups and external organisations that are involved in the Q-Step scheme at Leeds. But you can see here it's such a wide range of projects involving primary data collection, analysis of existing data and analysis of new data that's been gathered. Now, prior to going on these 4-week paid placements, the students undertake a week-long boot camp where they get some training in using commonly used data analysis packages, and they also gain some experience in data collection methods. So the aim is to really give them the skills that they need to go on to their research project placement and to undertake it effectively. So when we've delivered this face-to-face, the focus has been on providing them with sessions around using Qualtrics for survey design, SPSS and R, and also GIS. A key philosophy of the training that we offer is that we work with students from whatever baseline or starting point they're at. And as I've mentioned already, students do come with very different skills and experience of of math, statistics, and of quantitative skills analysis. Some students have no experience, others have quite significant experience. An added dimension this year was that also our bootcamp week-long training was going to be offered to Nuffield future researchers. So these are year 12 secondary school students who are going on a Nuffield Research Placement. Now this is targeted at high achieving students from disadvantaged background, and again they have quite variable experience in terms of their maths, statistics and quantitative skills knowledge. Here's a picture from a previous year. You can see that we deliver it in a computer laboratory. This is in the Leeds Institute of Data Analytics at the University of Leeds, and we get extensive support from postgraduate research teaching assistants who provide some of the tutoring and also additional support whilst the students are on their placements as well. Of course, in 2020, everything was very different. We couldn't run a face-to-face physical summer school. There were social distancing restrictions in place, and of course the campus at the University of Leeds was closed. So we moved our placement training online. If you come to the session on the 22nd, we'll just look in more detail at some of the challenges that we faced in moving the training online, and we'll share our experiences of how it went and what lessons can be taken from it. As I said at the start, we'll focus in particular on some insights about delivering workshops effectively in an online format, thinking about technical and practical issues around how to deliver the sessions. We'll also look at our thoughts, and we're also interested in your thoughts, of course, on how to develop and embed skills in students in a short time frame. We actually extended the program this year to 2 weeks to try and help develop skills whilst we were operating with this quite different online format. And we think there's some lessons to be learned there in terms of what others might do as well. And finally, how to accommodate the very different starting points of students in terms of ensuring that they do end the boot camp, the training, with the skills that they need to be able to go on and successfully complete their project placements. We hope that you'll join us on the 22nd. There'll be a short introduction and some insights from myself and Andrea, and then we'll open it up for further discussion, and we'd really welcome your thoughts and insights. Hope to see you all on the 22nd of October. Thank you very much.